that big studio, like where you get to work on stuff like Harry Potter, you really push the buttons. You don't really make much decisions. It's only technical decisions. You decide how you're going to do something, but it's really only technical. Here, you really get to do some really interesting stuff. You get to get your hands dirty with pretty much any part of the process. I mean, while I was working in London, I used to do physics stuff like water, fire, and that sort of thing. It was really amazing to produce that lifelike result. I was doing effects at the time. I already had some reputation in doing fluid effects, so they needed this effect where like fire serpent was emitting fire. It was between a battle between Dumbledore and Voldemort, and I was in charge of that sequence, and I produced the fire serpent part. Basically, when you do this sort of thing, you try and find a way to do it, and then after you produce a result, then you get loads of revisions. And making changes to something as complicated as that is a big deal. I mean, it takes days and weeks to redo the same thing over and over again. And by the end of it, I think it was 6 months for a result that in the film was about 6 seconds. So yeah, it took me 6 months to produce 6 seconds. Yeah, since I've been away from that industry, I came back to Greece, working mostly as a freelancer, but with other people. Yeah, on bad times I always thought, you know, maybe I should go back or something like that, but I think I left in good terms, so I think a door is still open if I want to go. But I don't know if it's because of luck or something, but for us anyway, it never became really bad. I mean, we had some really bad times, you know, we didn't really have any work for lots of periods of times, but I don't know, for some reason, in the end, always something happened that at least pulled us out of, you know, bankruptcy.